Welcome, and welcome back, my buds. It's your boy, you know who it is. We're back for some more episodes, some more just playing of Rogue Legacy 2. Welcome, I already said welcome, but I'll say it again. It's been a minute, at least for me, and actually, no, definitely for you as well. It's, as things are wont to happen, time passes, and I'm lazy, so we unfortunately have been missing out on a good amount of gameplay in recent history. So, the first thing that I'm gonna say as a result of that is that you definitely don't want to count on me being any better at the game, because it's been a little too long since I last played. So my apologies for that. Apart from that, during the interim, during the break time in between the last time I played this game and this time that I'm currently playing this game, I'd been thinking about a couple of things about how I want to, really structure, how I really want to make this, channel unique. I don't really care. How I just want to make it fun for me and also fun for y'all watching. I did notice that in the last episode, the energy was a little low in all things considered, and I've been trying to, find the right, midpoint, the right, sweet spot between being just like, low energy, kind of like uninteresting, but kind of just like coming as I am if I am low energy that day, just kind of letting that happen, or kind of putting on airs and being like, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hey my awesome loading bars. Make sure that you smash that like button, make sure you decimate that like button, make sure you press that like button, grab that like button, take everything it's ever wanted, everything it's ever loved, turn it against itself, make it hate itself, and incarcerate it, and make sure that it never comes back up. It stays beneath your heel forever. Do it to the like button if you could, please. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And scene. But, I could go from between one and the other, and obviously, I definitely don't want to be like a clickbaity kind of channel. That's not really my goal or desire, so that's definitely been something I've been trying to think about. But, did I ever play the Assassin? I must have. I'm pretty sure last episode I was playing a bunch of all the other characters. But we're back. Like I said, I don't remember anything because it's been so long. I'm sure you don't either. Although, depending on how you're watching it, it might be a little different. A little different. But let's just get into it. Enough, preamble. We got the good old-fashioned let's spend some money. So I'm just going to go for the Ryokan. And I'm going to play as them because, we want to at least get a little bit of that in there. At least learn a little bit. Now what are we doing? Spell crits. The Gunslinger. We're not even going to touch that yet. Starting Resolve. I really like the Resolve. Like, just having more Resolve. Ooh, he has such a high jump. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's just how the game works. It's just been so long. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Got some Iaido, stuff here. For those of you who are unaware, as in those of you who are not huge nerds or huge anime nerds or huge just nerds, Iai is the... Gee, I'm gonna butcher this, everybody, so forgive me. I'm a nerd, but I'm also like a dumb nerd, so you'll have to forgive me. But Iai is the Japanese sword fighting style of drawing the sword as like the main attack stance, is like your sword within the sheath, and all your attacks happen with you drawing the sword. Actually, I have a katana in the background. It's over there by my keyboard, so I guess I could demonstrate, right? All right, let's do it. Why not, right? Why not? We're doing it. Also, you'll see that although I'm wearing this shirt right here, I'm also wearing pajama pants because you gotta be comfortable when you're doing videos, okay? So you got this right here. I am really pigeonholing myself as a specific kind of person. Oh, I must stress. I gotta stress. This is not mine. This sword is not mine, okay? It is a friend's that I'm holding because they left it when they moved out of the apartment. It's not my sword. I'm not a sword guy. I don't own swords. I don't buy swords. I've thought about buying swords, but I thought, I don't own any. It's just a sword that I'm holding for someone. That being said, though, Iaido is like, so, you got your sword. Obviously, it's going to be hanging on whatever your sheath, wherever your sheath is. You got that attached to you. And essentially, you're going to want to do it this way anyway, because I think the sword is for right-handed people. But Iaido is, all your attacks are drawing the sword, right? You're going to be drawing the sword and striking at the same time, whether you're striking like that blocking like that, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm not an expert. I watch anime and also read Wikipedia, but I'm definitely no expert. So don't, you know, take my word as law or fact or literally anything at all. But you know, just wanted to do that a little bit. I didn't notice my face was like out of the shot the whole time, but I think that's fine. Anyways, after that brief extreme distraction, we're back for a little bit more. So let's listen to what Lady Quinn has to say about the Ronin so we can actually learn how to use it a little bit. But Ronins are masters of spacing, massive range. You can still hit foes that are close to you. All right, tell me more. You can angle your slices. I did know that, just I figured that out by accident. Ronins have to always look cool, so there's long recovery time on your strikes, but they can move while sheathing in the air, so it pays to stay airborne. Stay in the air and angle your weapon. Anything else? Hit with your tip. Hit him with the tip, just the tip. Great, you know, leave a big tip. Other tip things, one might say. And then you'll land a skill crit. Keep yourself in that sweet spot. Okay. Your attack in the air can move, you can move and drag your blade into enemies for easy crits. Okay. Anything else you gotta say? Immortal Kotetsu. Sounds cool, but looks even cooler. Teleports you, can't go through a wall, and it'll slash anything in between. You can aim it. Great way of getting out of trouble. Be careful, there's no immunity window afterwards. So, here's the thing. I have IBS. The funny thing is that's like, that is actually true in more than one sense, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I have IBS, so I cannot do that. All I can do is fart. Let me see. There's that skill crit. There's that skill. So could I... Yeah. No, could I... Yeah. Oh, you can't dash while doing it? Can you dash while doing it? Yeah. No, you can't. Guys, that's important. You cannot dash while striking. So you gotta actually, like... You gotta actually hit him with the blade. Oh, and I also forget you can aim it down. Aim it down, aim it up. And yeah, it has a lot of range, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be somewhat helpful. I'm trying to get that freaking max damage drawn out. Okay, don't forget to dash. If you dash after attacking, you can swing faster than just sticking around. Alright. So this is the regular attack speed, and then you dash. So you can do that, and then hit him with one of those. Get him up close. Come on. Get him up close, and then dash and hit him again. Something like that. Something like that. Also, ooh, I forgot I put the attack. Okay. Okay. That's good. I put jump on A as well, or I put dash on A as well, because that's actually pretty useful for me. Alright. Anything you got to say to me, because you got little things around your head? Sometimes I really miss the smell and feel of the forest. The docks are beautiful, but there's nothing quite like waking up to the smell of dew. Nama could be remarkably cruel, but she was good at her job. She tended to the forest and grew it under her care. Yeah, you respect her despite she was, like, real mean. I get it. We got some money. We should probably spend it before we go. He has something to say to me. Advanced blueprints, making them better than ever. Okay, I want to hear a secret, kid. If you were, yeah, dog, I know about Unity bonuses. Who do you think I am, dude? Come on. Yeah, don't stop talking to me. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm stupid. You have to hit A first, because I was like, what is going on here? So I could upgrade the leather weapon for some money, but I feel like I don't want to do that because I actually don't care about the leather weapon, like, at all? Question mark? I thought that wasn't a question, so I guess it doesn't deserve a question mark. But I guess I gotta spend the money somehow, right? So I will do it this time. It's at max level, at least as far as this version is concerned. So I gotta remember all my controls. Double jump, dash, kick thing. My left bumper does pretty much nothing as of right now, but A is also dash. You know, I got this really weird control scheme, so... Also, another good thing to note. Fart only takes time. Fart does not take attacks or the other stuff, you know, getting hit or anything like that, which is good to know. So, I don't remember what I was doing last episode, but I think I was going to the area up north. I don't know if I paid the pizza person for it. Stygian study, I did. Lovely, so we can head straight there. It might be in our better interest as far as surviving to, like, maybe pay and like, you know, actually like go through the level, actually get some stuff that'll keep us alive. But I think that we can just kind of leave it be. Yeah, I know. It requires Aether's wings. I don't think that was there before. Like, right? Like, they definitely didn't tell you that before. Although, like, I mean, I'm sure one could... okay. Okay, we're starting. I mean, this game is like this. This is just how the game works. I can't do the cool thing. I can hit you with that, though, and then hit you with that. My damage seems pretty low on those guys, but that might just be them specifically and not be my damage thing. Yeah, there you go. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. But, yeah, I was saying this game is pretty good at, you know, pinging the worst part of my ADD, which is the part that gets easily distracted and loses their train of thought. That's just gonna be happening. Can I not hit that guy? Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Alright. Alright, alright. Can I hit you through this? I can. Ooh, got him. I don't know what happened to the other dude, actually. I actually don't know what happened to him. Did I hit him? There you go. We gotta get the magnet thing, the magnet relic. Okay. We forgot what the interact button was. Even though I went through all the buttons at the start, still forgot somehow. By somehow I mean like, I feel like it's pretty straightforward how I forgot because, oh. Okay, so this is going horribly. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think we're gonna be getting out of here unscathed. Why is this guy invincible? I see why he's invincible. I completely see why he's invincible. No longer invincible. Now you pay the price, the ultimate price. Price I've paid dearly many times in this game. That is, you die. But, you know, that's the basic, you know, the resting state of this game is you just dying horribly. And being sad or salty, but... I mean, I've talked about it before. I'm not a super salty individual. Ooh, forgot about this. I don't get salty too easy. You know, I'm not the kind of dude who be getting mad at video games. I get mad at, you know, a bunch of other stuff, but generally not video games. At least not that often. All right, don't forget to use the dash. Remember what they told you. Pay attention to what Lady Quinn be saying because she has good advice, and especially since, I mean, it's definitely better to use in the air like Quinn said, but even then you should definitely be trying to do it, dash as much as possible after attacking. Okay, not like that though, definitely not like that. Yeah, so yeah, once again, use that range to my advantage. But apart from, you know, just the game itself, I have, you know, been doing the same old 9 to 5, same old taking it day by day, doing what one can to, you know, keep the spirit alive and all that. But also just been, you know, goofing off a lot as well. I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky. Oh no. Let's try that a second time. There we go. Oh, you can't attack while freaking jumping. Eek. All right. Playing a lot of No Man's Sky, and it's been a lot of fun. Since the... Okay, what do you got? No immunity window, and you get a war drum to start with. And I actually have the Immortal Kotetsu now, which is cool. So I think I'm just going to go for... I'm just going to, you know, round 2. This is the character also probably with the least proficiency. So I think it's definitely worth it to at least head right into it. I got some money. A surprising amount of money, I would say. Dexterity, increase damage on weapon crits. Is that the first dexterity we've actually received? Max weight capacity. Max weight capacity. I mean, there's so many things I want in this game, and I can't afford most of it. So I don't know what I'm expecting. I don't remember much anyway, so it's just kind of like, it's all just words and numbers to me at this point. But back to No Man's Sky. It's been, if you've never played it, I mean, now is definitely the best time to play it. You know, we've all, or I don't know if we've all, but a lot of us, you know, a lot of you, I imagine, if you are somebody who follows gaming, you know, you followed the rise and the fall, and then the rise again, the phoenix out of the ashes rise of No Man's Sky. You know, it was so hype. Everyone was so excited about it. People were like, oh, I'm going to take off of work for the next week. You know, everyone was like getting real hype about No Man's Sky, really trying to get into the game, really trying to, you know, because they thought that it was going to be everything they ever wanted in a video game, which is, you know, what I would say is your first mistake, definitely. Because you definitely can never get everything you want in a video game. Oh, well, that's not necessarily true, but you shouldn't expect everything that you want it to be in a video game that you've, like, never played and have only seen, like, a couple of trailers for. You gotta really... oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What was that? Was that guy? Did he do that? What was that? Never seen that shit before. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, it did scare me. It definitely surprised me. Although, I mean, I probably made it sound like I was scared, so what's the big difference in the end of the day, right? Yeah. So like I said, I like the range of this dude. Real nice. It's definitely ideal as far as not dying and as far as keeping enemies away, which is nice. But yeah, as I was saying, No Man's Sky, you know, we all, well, like I keep saying we all, who cares? We all were there. We all, you know, got a little taste of the hope that perhaps this would be a good game, and we were all disappointed when the game actually came out, and it was like, oh, it turns out to appreciate the good one must filter the bad. Let's see what it does. I've never actually seen this before. Defeat enemies while at max HP to gain... Oh, so if I keep killing enemies at max, I will get more for it. That's interesting. I feel like I have the best bet of that, like, with this working in here, so I'm just gonna real quick try to... Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, I might have gone too far, if anything. The glowing ember I like more than the thing that'll kill you instantly, so I'll do that. I guess I could have rerolled as well. Okay, so we are officially at 50 resolve, which is not good. I probably should have been paying it a smidge more attention to that. But I definitely got a smidge distracted. Hit him with a Kamehameha wave. And then just nice and chill. Nice and relaxed. No need to go crazy. No need to go... Yeah, no need to go crazy. Just, you know, nice and calm. Okay, we're also getting almost no money here, so I think I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. Whether or not I stay at full health is, well, I guess now... There's a much lower chance of me being at full health because I have to go back through this room of treachery. Oh no, I don't. This will just take me straight through, and that is just fine by me. That chest can stay there. It is. I'll leave it for the next person. I'll leave it for my ancestors. You know, gotta leave a legacy, guys, and that's what this is all about. Leaving the right legacy for the generations to come, or something like that. That's my excuse anyway. Oh shoot! Meme is shot so quick. Yeah. I don't know how many of them I got, but it seemed like there were a pretty good number of them there. Do they only explode once? They do only explode once. That is important information. Like, that's like... Oh no, they don't only shoot once. It just takes a while. They be recharging and stuff. I'm still out here trying to, like, censor myself. I don't know. I feel like YouTube also had the thing where they were like, oh, now you don't actually have to really fully... You know, if it's in the context of comedy, you know, little vulgarities are allowed as far as monetization goes. Not that I'm monetizing these videos, because I'm not, like, at all. I mean, I feel like 6 people watch them, so there's not much of a point in doing that. But it's still something I want to keep in mind. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. I'm actually gaming, guys. This is actually, like... This is the best well, this is not the best I've ever done, because, you know, I've beaten bosses in this game, which I find hard to believe myself, especially, like, just watching myself play and seeing all the dumb damage I always take. I'm always like, man, I can't believe that I actually survived and, like, did well, at least, like, relatively well in this game at any point. But, as with all these games, you know, you just need a little bit of refreshing of the memory, refreshing of the muscle memory, and the brain memory as well. Okay. And my nostril is itchy. It's real itchy. Oh, goodness. But, real quick, back to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is now good. If you know, want the real lowdown, watch the and good ending of No Man's Sky. That's definitely where you wanna go for the for the truth, for the nice, what I would call the nice characterization as well as, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, cut him and then cut him again. All right, well, I'm okay. Yes, but the nice characterization and description of, you know, what happened as far as No Man's Sky is involved, because you know, it truly was a, you know, not a rags to riches story. That's not the right word for it, but it's nearby. It's in the ballpark, in the same cul-de-sac as the right, you know, word for it, I would say. Okay, I'm just really. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, I can't cut him through there, but I can cut you through there. Being able to cut through walls is a godsend in this game. So I'm definitely not going to look that gift horse anywhere near the mouth. Oh, my nostril and my... Everything is itching now. I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I left some stragglers. I know leave no survivors is supposed to be, you know, the general consensus when you're playing. Pretty much, I mean, in general. If you are... Oh, yeah. Woo, that was dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But we came out on top. We came out on top. Did not see you there. But you also did not hit me, so I'm not mad. Also, look at all the mana that we have now. That actually went pretty well. I want to do this Kotetsu, Kotatsu, Kotaku. Oh, it didn't work at all. It didn't work at all. It's not that it didn't work as in like the attack didn't work. It didn't work like my plan didn't work. Okay, I see. That's how that works now. We have to fight a boss. All right. We also have lifesteal, so eventually we should be all right. Okay. Okay, that dude shot a horrible spirit demon at me, and he didn't hit me, so that's good. Should I fight a boss now? Do I not have to, do you only have to do it once? Is that so? No way. That's actually not bad. That at least makes it a bit simpler to be able to do this legitimately, you know? So I will not look. Oh no! I have no thingy. I have no fucking. Oh no! Oh, it's a mimic. It's a mimic. It's a mimic. Ooh, that's it. That'll do it for that. All right. I say we got at least one more in us. That was unfortunate. We tried. We tried. I won't be too sad about it. We can reroll. We get one reroll every time. Not bad. 1%, 100% more health, but you can't heal ever. That's not good for me. Enemies defeated with critical hits restore 6% of max health. Oh, look at that! They actually changed the way that works. If you start with an antique, you actually lose a resolve at the start instead of just, you know, getting a nice little extra boon, which makes sense as far as, you know, balance is concerned, but as far as like me having a good time, it make me sad. How much money we end up with? Because we might be able to buy a new character. That's like, yeah, gunslinger. Let's go for it. So gunslingers are all about the popping and the stopping. You may be wielding the most versatile weapon in the world, but the lack of strong knockback means you need to stay on your toe for enemy counterattacks, find good angles, stay moving, and always keep an eye on your ammo. Got ammo. That's actually pretty dope in my opinion. In my humble opinion. That is quite a nice... Excuse me. Okay, how do you reload? That's how you reload. I will talk to you in a second, buddy. First, I gotta talk to you. Howdy there, hot stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for noticing. They're fast, they deal a bunch of damage, and they look cool reloading their pistol. In fact, they're so suave, they deal bonus damage with any weapon they use based on their intellect. So that's actually... I've been really neglecting intellect, so maybe this is where I gotta pay the piper. Gunslinger's best friend is the pistol. Yeah, you're stuck in place. Dash. Yeah, extra dash, so I can go. Oh, that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie, it could be worse. Ooh, did you see that though? Oh, is this the... No, this is not the dude who has the... They heal every time they kill with a... You never know when you'll need to back up. All relics are twin relics whenever possible. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's not bad. Gunslinger's greatest weakness is limited ammo. Reloading slows you down. You can dash while reloading. Use button to reload. Very important. Oh. Oh, also, if you hear any noise in the background, that is my roommate. I'm not exactly sure what is going on out there, but I know he's safe, so we don't have to worry about that at the very least. All right, let us... Well, I think we have enough money to spend on something. There's nothing that I really want. Apart from the Sanguine armor, I'm like nonplussed by literally everything here. Speaking of words but like nonplussed, you know something I was thinking about recently? Oh, what is my... Did you have anything to say about the cool... Fire a pistol while in the air, keep yourself afloat. Yes. Anything else? No, you don't even tell me about this. How am I supposed to... Does it hurt me? No, it doesn't seem like it does. Although it might only hurt me indoors, like inside the level. I'm hoping that's not the case, but there's literally only one way to find out. So let's, you know, go figure out what that is. But as I was saying, speaking of big words, at work, you know, during free time and the like, I've been... Because, you know, one of the things that happened recently at my job is they have disallowed the use of having like phones while on the, you know, the floor of the space. So things have gotten a lot less interesting as far as downtime goes because I can't use my phone to do other things. But so, you know, one has to make do, and I've been doing just that, you know. Trying to make do in the meantime. One of the ways I've been able to do that, or one of the ways I've been doing that, is just oh, so this also does not have a lot of range, but one of the ways I've been doing that has just been a little bit light crossword puzzling. I know I'm already like, I feel old just saying it, but crossword puzzles have been a bit of my jam as of recent history, and unfortunately, you know, I do have a subscription to New York Times as far as the... Okay, I'm just a little afraid. I feel like I was a little unnecessarily afraid. But, you know, you gotta really take it a second at a time. Those 20 shots really go quick on this guy. It's crazy. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of crosswords. And one of the... Instead of doing, you know, the New York Times... Oh, I should have dashed. Instead of doing the New York Times crosswords, you know, the ones that like are actually good, actually vetted, actually like, you know, what's the word? Curated. You know, they have like a standard of quality. I've been doing the dictionary.com crosswords instead because those ones are free, which is, you know, very important as far as, you know, as far as monetarily, you know, keeping the money that I have in my pocket, which is kind of important to me right now, goes. Otherwise though, oh no, not otherwise. As a result, I've been on dictionary.com a lot. And one of the things that, because I am a nerd, I feel like I say that all the time, and I also, you know, it can't be overstated because, well, I'm about to, you know, reinforce that notion to you right now. But as a child, just, you know, at various moments in my childhood, I would read the dictionary, just, you know, learn some new words. I didn't kill you? Oh, I tried. Will you believe that I literally tried to duck there? Like, I legitimately was like, oh shoot, I gotta like duck under. And obviously it didn't work. But there we go. This ain't so bad. I think this is a pretty like simple, straightforward class. This might actually become one of my favorites. I mean, not if I keep doing that, although that's not this game's fault. Or that's not the game's fault, that's my fault. Blessing of Talent. Small projectiles push enemies back instead of this bomb. Well, considering I've literally never used this bomb before, as in like I probably should at least try it one time, see how it goes, see how it, you know, how it tastes, how it feels on the tongue, what's the mouth feel like, you know. Let's give that a go. But anyways, dictionary.com. I used to read the dictionary as a kid to learn new words. My dad also used to, you know, ask me what new words I'd learned. You know, that's kind of how I grew up. So I like learning new words. But unfortunately, dictionary.com, they have this thing called word of the day, right? And normally, you know, that'd be a good thing. I'd be like, oh, nice, you can learn, you know, new words. great. And I you know, try to do just that. I try to use it as a way of learning new words. But the problem is dictionary.com's new words are booty. Like straight up anus. They are just nothing words. They're either words that are like so niche and unnecessary that you'll never use them, or they are words that are so mundane and so quotidian, for a nice little vocab word of my own. They're so like boring and like not like actually like new, that like you don't, that you've gained nothing from the endeavor of, oh, you son of an absolute trash hole. Okay, so that's also something I've just learned. There we go. F you, dog. Like, oh my goodness. It's just, you're all bad. There's nothing good about that guy. So there's not even a point of, oh my goodness, I went the wrong way. Don't judge me. Don't even look at me. Everything has gone wrong. I really kind of just, I had way more time than I thought I did. Once again, my own foolishness has led to my downfall. But yeah, as I was saying, the words in dictionary.com are truly just nothing words. They are, I don't know about the damage of this guy. They're just not great. I mean, like the one for today was pampero, which if you're Argentinian, you probably know what that word means. Okay, things are looking quite bad suddenly. But yeah, if, like I said, if you're Argentinian, you probably have an idea of what that word might mean. So that's how that works. I feel okay. I thought it was when he did the slam, the multi-slam, that the little circle came on me. But he does the little spin, and then apparently I just die. Which makes sense. I mean, look, I'll complain. I just did, but I will again. Perfectionist. What does this mean? Does that mean I die in one hit? I hope not. I really, really, truly hope not. But yeah, pampero, it's a word for a wind that sweeps through the pampas of Argentina, I believe is what it is. So if you're not in Argentina, you're probably not going to be using that word very often. So like I said, once again, just kind of useless. Useless word. Pampero, useless word, does not mean anything to anyone. Why even tell me about it? Like, why even show me that word? Why teach me it? The one for the day before, what was it? It was, no, I think I wrote it down. One for the day before was desolate. The word desolate. I imagine if you're like maybe at least in the 7th or 8th grade, you've probably learned the word, or you probably used the word like in essays and the like. You've read it all over the place. That's not a vocab word. That word doesn't mean nothing to nobody. That's just desolate. It's like, it means like, it's just like an everyday word. Does locked and loaded mean like, I just want to, is that just what this says when it's done? Okay, perhaps so. I thought it was like a special, like I got a special thing there. Used to be a farmer. I truly don't. Okay, so that's why you like llama, because you were a farmer. Lovely. Don't care. But yeah, so freaking desolate was the word before. Like I said, a word is just, it's like, that's mid at best. It's a mid word at best. It's not based, that's for sure. It's just kind of, it just kind of blows. And then the word for the day before, you'll never guess what it was. Actually, no, the word for the day before, I will actually give credit. It's like, you know, I'll say it's not bad. Could be worse. There are definitely worse words to use. The word for the next day or the day before yesterday was brackish, which, you know, is an adjective that you use for water. Briny, salty water is very brackish. If you know water that is like very foamy, you know, some nice like coastal water, coastal ocean water that's, you know, very salty, you could describe as brackish. Not bad. That one is, you know, like I said, it's definitely better. We're definitely working with a little bit more than freaking desolate and pompous or pampero. But then guess what the word for the day before that was? You'll never guess what the word for the day before that was. The word for the day before that was freaking dojo. Why can't I hurt you? Why can't I hurt you? What the frick, dude? What was that about? Why couldn't I hurt him? Oh my goodness, this is dangerous, dog. Nope. Is that gonna hurt you? Why can't I hurt this guy? Why are you invincible like half the time? Please die. Like I can't. I literally cannot hurt this man. And it is also, I like that that dude has his pinky out when he. What is happening? Freaking give me your blood and... Why can't I hit you? What is happening? Why am I like not actually doing damage to anything? Like, am I going crazy? Like, these guys are supposed to be killable. Like, what is that? Is it, am I doing too little damage to actually hurt them? Is that what it is? Somebody needs to explain to me what is happening in that situation. Because that is really disheartening when I literally cannot harm the enemies I'm fighting. Ooh, okay. 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 Good to know. Yeah, it must be, right? Okay, so I kind of deserve that. But, like, also I don't deserve it at all. See, look, I can't hurt this man. Like, what's happening? Someone explain this to me. Like, I'm definitely getting him with that, but then that doesn't hurt him either. Like, what? Maybe that just poisons only, because I don't know very much about that spell, so I might just be bugging as far as that goes. Oh my goodness. So this is a big problem. But that was all just to say that I think the dictionary.com needs to like fix up and look sharp as well. Okay. Literally cannot hurt this guy. Like, what is happening? Just die. Die. I like the amount of mana I get from those guys, but the fact that I do no damage to them, a little poopy. There's a little dung. You'll see. you'll all see soon enough that a large amount of my negative vocabulary is just various words for butt, booty, butt cheeks, anus. Sometimes it sounds like I'm saying heinous, and you know, if you wanna go with that one, that is just fine. But I'm definitely saying anus. You know, booty. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Because I was trying to reload and I couldn't. Okay. I'm a freaking dongus. Dung, booty, butthole, poopy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can't hurt them though. What am I supposed to do? So that's weird, unfortunate. Weird, unfortunate souls. Let's just go for one more, all right? One more. I know we're cutting it a little close as far as time is going. Actually, we're cutting it too close as far as time is going. I will cut it off here. I want to play some more, so I'll do the next episode right away instead. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the inane ramblings of a person trying to get their, feet under them, go ahead and hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more videos like this one. Hopefully there will be more in the future. I'm trying to, record on a more concrete schedule. I'm also super hungry right now. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good one. And I will be seeing y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.